One day, Abby, Ashley and Sarah are chatting in the class.
I brought some food for us.
Wow.
It's seaweed.
Chorus?
Hey, do you guys know there is a story about this seaweed? Let me tell you the story. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Coral.
Hello, I'm Coral. I like to explore the ocean and collect treasures from shipwrecks. And this is my friend Steven.
Coral is the youngest among the 7 princes and also the most stubborn one. Atlantis is guarded by her father, King Neptune.
Greetings, my people. In this kingdom, I wish for peace and safety. Humans are simply cruel. Therefore, no mer people are allowed to swim to the surface of the sea.
However, Coral, as the rebellious one, never take his word seriously. One day, while Coral was exploring the sea with her friend Timon, she heard loud music coming from afar.
Oh, Damon! Do you hear music? I wonder where it comes from.
She curiously swam up to the shore and saw a celebration ongoing on the ship.
Timon, look! It's a prince! He's so charming.
Timon, who is scared of King's rule, quickly called her back underwater.
Coral, we have to go before your father catches us here.
Don't worry, Timon. Nobody will know that we were here if we keep this secret just between us.
But this is the king's order.
Alright then, I'm coming.
Coral, who was frustrated, went back home with Timon. For the next few days, she went to the shore looking for the prince, but sadly the ship was nowhere to be seen. A few days passed by for Coral and she is still without luck of meeting her prince. However, after a month of waiting, on that fateful day, she suddenly saw a ship sinking from afar.
A newly sunken ship. I'm sure they have kept lots of beautiful treasures there. I can just choose some and add it into my collection.
Coral excitedly rushed to the sinking ship. As Coral swam nearer, she saw her Prince Charming drowning into the deep, deep sea. She quickly held him in embrace and brought him up to the shore. She gently laid the prince on the shore.
Oh, my prince! Can you hear me? Are you okay?
As she was waiting for him to wake up when she suddenly heard footsteps coming. So she quickly went back into the sea, leaving him alone on the shore. Coral hid behind the rocks as she watched the prince being carried into the castle. Coral is in love with him and wanted to marry the prince. As she got back home, King Neptune was angrily waiting for her.
I have received news about my dear daughter going up to the shore. Coral, is that true?
Father, you wouldn't believe this, but I am in love with the prince.
A human? You know they are dangerous. They have tried to harm mer people multiple times. I have done all means to protect my people, and you, my daughter, will go against it? I am very disappointed with you.
Coral got upset and she went out of the kingdom where she met Ursula, the sea witch.
My lovely dear, why are you crying?
I have met a prince and I'm in love. But my father disagrees because he is a human and I belong up there.
Silly dear, don't you worry. I can help turn your tail into legs, but with one condition.
I'll do anything to be with him. Anything.
Well. Trade in your beautiful voice for legs, and you have to be kissed by the prince in 3 days' time, or you will vanish.
Alright, I will do it.
Without thinking, Coral agreed willingly. When the magic started happening, Timon, who saw everything, swam towards Coral to stop whatever that was happening. Unfortunately, Timon himself got her human body when Coral's tail became legs. When they woke up, they were on the shore as humans.
They look lost. Let's bring them into the castle. The prince might want to meet them.
In the castle, Coral went searching for the prince, hoping to meet him. But whenever they meet, Coral only can smile to him due to the loss of her voice. Timon tried to tell the prince that Coral was the one that saved him, but Prince wouldn't believe it.
My Majesty, you have to believe this. Coral was the lady that saved you from the shipwreck.
I'm not mistaken. The one that saved me had a very beautiful voice, which I can remember till today in my memory. Look at her. She's mute.
On the third day, Coral was still unable to convince the prince to remember her. She knew she will vanish as promised. Quietly, she went to the sea alone crying. Timon chased after her to convince her they will find a way. But before he reached her, Coral became seaweed. Timon sobbed sadly at the sea with the seaweed in his hands. In remembrance of his good friend Coral, he made seaweed as edible snacks. Coral has been a joy giver and hoped what she left behind would be a joy to the others too. So, this is the origin of seaweed snacks. Oh, I see.